friends and family, I invite you to be seated. Good morning, and welcome to Elizabethtown College's commencement ceremony for the class of 2024. My name is Mark Clapper, and I serve the college as Executive Director of Legacy Planning and Engagement, and I'm also a proud member of E-Town's class of 1996. With this event, our greater college community gathers together to celebrate the many accomplishments of the class of 2024. With these moments we have before the ceremony, I invite you to look around and see the others who, along with you, have reason to be proud of these graduates. Believe it or not, the excitement for this day and pride for these graduates stretches far beyond the scope of those who are physically gathered here today. To everyone who is joining us online, we warmly welcome you. And for those who are active with social media, we encourage you to share your thoughts and photos, both during and following the ceremony, using hashtag eTownGrad24. Remember though, check those phones to make sure that they're on a silent setting so as not to be disruptive. Before the formal ceremony begins, I have a few housekeeping notes to share. First, ushers are stationed throughout the Dell should you have any questions or need assistance at any time. Should you require restroom facilities, they're located in various locations around the Dell. ADA bathrooms are located at Royer Hall, and traditional bathrooms are available in Schlosser and Meyer halls. A professional photographer from Island Photography is recording the conferral of degrees for each and every graduate. You will soon receive information about the purchase of these photographs. The organization's website is listed in the program, and contact information is also provided through the college's Commencement website. For anyone who wishes to take their own photographs of graduates, we ask that you please be aware of those around you and treat each other with courtesy as we all enjoy this great occasion together. To celebrate our graduates at the conclusion of the conferral of degrees, members of the college's staff will be setting off celebratory confetti poppers. The sound level of these poppers may be startling to those who are sensitive to loud noises. If you happen to be sensitive to loud noises, we encourage you to cover your ears at this time of the program. Following the commencement ceremony, a light reception on the front terrace of the Bacher Student Center will be held. We warmly welcome you to join us. This will be a wonderful location for you to celebrate with your graduates, your families, and all of us as friends. In just a few moments, the ceremony will begin. Thank you for being part of this special day, and to each of you, congratulations.
Will those of you who are willing please join me in prayer? Sustaining light and eternal wisdom, long have we anticipated this moment, so delicately held through today's footsteps and the sightings of caps and gowns. We are here, and we are filled with joy and relief, long-earned pride and immense excitement. We are grateful for a new story to illuminate the path that once felt like navigating the stars in a night sky. Grateful that what was sparse and far away is now close and illuminating. We honor the immense perseverance and the community claimed and reclaimed on this campus. We celebrate the gift of sharing breath and space alongside our peers who celebrate them. Today is more than just a ceremony, but a threshold of newness and recognition and ritual. And we hope it is big enough to honor not only the many academic achievements of this class, but also their strength and grit, individually and together. For all who are here, we know the decisions to pursue degrees and develop passions demonstrated no small act of courage and vision. They have risked something large for something good. And we honor the hours, the energy, the practice, and the learning, as well as every support who encouraged and cheered these students along this path. Indeed, we are grateful for each one who is waiting to hear a name called and hoping to honor all this journey is held as they walk across this stage. Help us each and all to be present here and now, and in your presence and one another's presence, may we find ourselves steeped in gratitude, awe, and joy during this momentous celebration. Amen. I would invite you to remain standing as Emily Barger, member of the class of 2024, leads us in the national anthem, followed by President Betty Ryder to open our commencement ceremony.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare of bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good morning. Please be seated. As president of Elizabethtown College and on behalf of the college, I welcome our parents, alumni, faculty, staff, family members, the Board of Trustees, Our honored alumni of the graduating class of 1974, our speaker and 2013 graduate, international best-selling author Brianna Wiest. I welcome all of you to our beautiful campus for this 121st commencement. We are so excited to have you all here on campus. I am also honored to welcome our very soon-to-be graduates of the class of 2024. Yes, and if there was ever a class of graduates who deserve to have some sun shine on their special day, it is this class of 2024. Your Blue Jay community is so proud of all you have accomplished at Elizabethtown College. Our belief in education has a special purpose here because we also believe education is not just ours alone to benefit. Education is most noble when used in the service of others. Our motto, of course, educate for service. Class of 2024, you've learned what those words mean at E-Town through your studies, activities, and experiences. And I'm so excited to see how you will carry that legacy on in your careers and be a force for good in this world. It is now my honor to introduce our Board of Trustees Chairman and E-Town alum, Mike Spangler.
Good morning. On behalf of the Elizabethtown College Board of Trustees, I am honored to welcome the class of 2024, your families, friends, President Betty Ryder and the senior leadership team, students, deans and administration, faculty, staff, and alumni. We gather today to celebrate the class of 2024 and the remarkable achievements you have accomplished. At Elizabethtown College, you have gained the knowledge and skills to lead productive and purposeful lives. And as Blue Jays, we do not take that notion lightly. We are guided to lead and to serve, as our motto, educate for service, compels us to do. Class of 2024, you are especially to be commended for your perseverance, your determination, and optimism over the past few years. I am confident from the foundation you have built at Elizabethtown and the experiences you have encountered that you will be the problem identifiers, the problem solvers, the advocates, and the influencers that we need to solve deep problems and have deep impacts. Your family, your professors, instructional staff, coaches, mentors, and friends have helped you develop and prepare to enter the workforce with knowledge, skills, and diverse viewpoints to enhance your contributions to whatever purposeful work you aspire to. Class of 2024, how will you be a force for good in the world? Through your work or research, volunteerism, as a neighbor? It doesn't matter how small or how large, you can serve the world through your intellect, your energy, and your talents. And remember, you always have an E-Town community to rely upon while you're focusing on your future aspirations. On behalf of my fellow trustees, congratulations to each and one of you on your graduation. We are proud and honored to have you join our esteemed alumni network. Class of 2024, congratulations. I'll call on Dr. Knies to present the candidates for honorary degrees.
Thank you, Chairman Spangler. I am pleased to have the privilege today of presenting the candidates for honorary degrees. James E. Schreiner, class of 1973, and grandparent of a 2024 graduate, will you please step forward? An accomplished banking executive, public servant, advocate, and thought leader, James Jim E. Schreiner is an esteemed alumnus of Elizabethtown College. He has served both the college and his community in various roles for many years. Schreiner graduated in 1973 from Elizabethtown College with a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. He also studied at the School for Bank Administration at the University of Wisconsin and the Stonier Graduate School of Banking at Rutgers University. He joined Fulton Financial Corporation in 1975 and spent 40 years within the organization before retiring in 2014 as Senior Executive Vice President. Honorably serving on Elizabethtown College Board of Trustees since 1998, Schreiner was Vice Chair from 2009 to 2011 and Board Chair from 2012 to 2014. He served on numerous board committees during his tenure, including institutional advancement, student life, executive, trusteeship, academic affairs, information technology, finance and infrastructure. Maybe all of them. In 2010, he chaired the Presidential Search Committee, and from 2013 to 2020, chaired the college's Be More Inspired campaign, which raised more than $74.5 million to benefit the students, programs, and campus of Elizabethtown College. Schreiner was named Trustee Emeritus in 2022. In addition to his service on the board, Schreiner was a member of the Elizabethtown College Alumni Council. He also sat on several special college committees, including the Bauer Center for Sports, Fitness, and Well-Being Fundraising Committee, and chaired the Hoover Center Business Building Campaign. Jim and his wife Mary have made substantial personal contributions that have influenced the trajectory of many college initiatives and projects, including the Bauer Center for Sports, Fitness, and Well-Being, the Master Center for Science, Mathematics, and Engineering, the Physician Assistant Program, the Hoover Center for Business, the President's Strategic Initiative Fund, scholarships for E-Town students, Gibble Auditorium, and the Elizabethtown College Fund. Jim and Mary have generously supported the college for 37 consecutive years and are, again, the proud grandparents of Elizabethtown College Blue Jay, Emma Grace Schreiner, class of '24. In recognition of his inspirational work and unwavering support that has made Elizabethtown College a stronger institution, it is an honor to present James Jim E. Schreiner, class of '73, graduate also of '24, for the degree of Doctor of Human Letters, honoris causa.
In recognition of this high achievement and by virtue of the authority vested in me as president of Elizabethtown College and the Board of Trustees in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you, James E. Schreiner, the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges pertaining hereto. In testimony of this degree, we now present you your diploma and doctoral hood.
Brianna Wiest, will you please step forward? An international best-selling author whose books have sold more than 1 million copies worldwide, appeared on global bestseller lists, and have been translated in over 40 languages. Esteemed alumna Brianna Elizabeth Wiest, 13, is Elizabethtown College's 2024 commencement speaker. Wiest is the best-selling author of multiple books, including 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think, The Mountain Is You, Saltwater, Ceremony, When You're Ready, This Is How You Heal, and more. Her works have been shared around the world, and her words have inspired millions with messages of empowerment, self-reflection, and hope. Her book, The Pivot Year, published in April 2023, has been hailed as an international bestseller and reached #1 on Amazon's bestsellers list. Her most recent book, 101 Quotes That Will Change the Way You Think, was released in February 2024. She is a partner at Thought Catalog Books, where she first began publishing her own books. A 2013 English professional writing graduate with a gender studies minor from Elizabethtown College, Weiss served as editor-in-chief of the Italian student newspaper and completed her degree within 3 years. She began her career as a journalist working for publications such as Forbes and Teen Vogue before launching her career as an author, sharing her creative and personal reflections gained from years of self-inquiry and meditation. In recognition of her profound impact on countless lives through her thoughtful writings reaching international audiences, it is an honor to present alumna Brianna Elizabeth Weiss, class of 2013, for the degree of Doctor of Literature, honoris causa.
In recognition of high achievement and by virtue of the authority vested in me as president of Elizabethtown College by the Board of Trustees and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you, Brianna Elizabeth Weiss, the degree of Doctor of Literature, honoris causa, with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. In testimony of this degree, we now present you your diploma and doctoral hood.
Good morning. Congratulations, class of 2024, and thank you so much for inviting me to share this special moment with you today. Throughout my career, I have always believed that the muse is not someone we write about, but someone we write to, an audience of one. That muse, for me, has always been my younger self. So as I reflected upon what I would like to share with you today, I found myself returning to that idea. If I really were standing in front of an audience of one, and that one was my own soon-to-be Elizabethtown College graduate self, what would I want her to know? What I know for sure is that there will be moments ahead of you, if they have not arrived in some form already, where you may find yourself lost or unsure of what's next, sidelined by the pressure of what other people might think, not knowing who or what is right for you, standing on the precipice of great change and terrified, or fighting a quiet battle that nobody knows anything about. At those times, it will not be the words or wisdom you seek out that help you most, but the thoughts you already have in your head, the ones you've given consideration to, that have formed cornerstones of your own ideology and principle. So I hope to give you a few new ones today. These are the 9 things that I think every Elizabethtown College graduate should know. Number 1, don't reject yourself first. The crush we didn't ask out because we thought they were out of our league. The semester abroad we didn't take because we didn't speak the language well enough. The things we didn't even try for because we assumed the only potential outcome was failure. There are so many ways we shortchange ourselves in a life, ways we play small. But it's no more evident than when we are deciding to place ourselves in the arena or not. If the world will reject you, so be it. If you are dumped, so be it. If you are not chosen, not hired, not selected, not honored, not seen, so be it. But don't stop reaching, stop trying, stop creating, stop showing up out of the assumption that such will be the case, because you will make it your only reality if you do. Clarity is the realization that failure is not an ineptitude or a character defect or a flaw, but rather the natural organic process of trying for something, learning from something, and finding what fits. Once you open yourself to the idea that getting it wrong imbues you with the wisdom, knowledge, and fortitude to get it right, you will understand that the best possible thing you can do for yourself in the coming years is to try to be rejected more. Because what if you are 5 terrible first dates away from the person you spend your life with, 10 job applications away from the acceptance, the start of your next career, 4 drafts away from a final product you are really, truly proud of, 100 no's away from a yes? When you learn to think this way, your victories become inevitabilities, your end goals become a matter of principle. If you keep going, you will eventually arrive. Number 2, do not ever stop believing that you can still create a life you love, even if you have experienced chapters that you did not like. Even if your story has been lined with disappointment, even if you think you are falling behind, even if you assume things could not get better, please consider that the past holds no bearing in the face of your presence. The way you show up today does not erase that past, but it renders it less relevant because a new and more complete truth is in the room. Every day, you have a chance to change your life. Every day, you have the choice to inch yourself closer to or farther away from the breakthrough. You are, at all times, one decision away from applying for that job, booking that flight, writing moving day on the calendar, reading a book that will change your life for decades to come. Very often, the impetus for these choices and decisions, these revelations and strides of small change that turn into great ones, are actually a quiet but immovable discomfort that forces you to realize you must do something differently than you did before. There will be chapters that you do not prefer if there haven't been already, but these are not just periods that you have to endure. They are the times of your life in which you are becoming uniquely equipped to build the ones you will love. Which leads me to number 3. The losses and lows of your life are your most significant and meaningful opportunities for self-investment. Never waste a crisis. As Machiavelli once said and Rahm Emanuel rephrased many years later, you never want a serious crisis to go to waste because it's an opportunity to do things you could not do before. What happens when you lose is that you are actually temporarily freed. You think that breakup, that friend breakup, that job loss, that rejection has isolated and ostracized you, and you will never be fully put back together. But what you don't realize is that in that moment, you have been temporarily released from the unconscious limitations of your social norms. Life is offering you an unprecedented opportunity to independently decide who you want to be. Rumi told us that the wound is the place the light enters. Khalil Gibran told us that out of suffering emerges the strongest souls, that the most massive characters are seared with scars. Marcus Aurelius told us that the impediment to action advances action, that what stands in the way becomes the way. Napoleon Hill told us that every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. And I am here to tell you that your lows, your valleys, have the potential to act as a catalyst for you to make the most pivotal and profound changes of your life if you choose to see them that way. Number 4, anything new, no matter how good, will be uncomfortable until it is also familiar. You inherently have a limited tolerance for feeling good. It's one of the most counterintuitive things, but to have this knowledge in the back of your mind will come in handy at the moments you least expect. Gay Hendricks calls this our upper limit. And what's most fascinating is that when we exceed it, when we allow more good feeling into our lives, especially as we approach milestones, big moments, or turning points, we have a tendency to unconsciously self-sabotage back into a more comfortable normalcy. When you realize this, you will blow the lid off your life, and realizing it is the only real solution. Just to notice and to choose not to engage, to open, to stretch, to readjust, to allow yourself to be temporarily uncomfortable, to create a new normal that serves the comfort of your future self, the person you actually want to become. Number 5, the people you envy are not your competition, they are your mentors. If you spend your life looking for the signals and clues to your purpose only through visions, dreams, and aspirations, you will probably come up short. What you will sometimes have to look toward instead is what you fear and what you cannot accept. What stings when you see it lived out within someone else. The people you are jealous of, whose outer accomplishments you desire to minimize, are a mirror and a projection of the desire within yourself that you are also minimizing all of the time. Those people are not a threat, they are your way showers, they are your guides. If your ego will allow it, they can help you move toward the path that is meant to be yours. Envy is one of the most life-shrinking things out there, and yet, like so many things, it contains a proportionate degree of potential to be one of the most expansive forces available to you, so use it. Number 6, your life until now has been defined by learning how to play by the rules. What will define you going forward are the ways in which you intelligently, intentionally, and mindfully break them. When I was beginning my career, I had an agent tell me that I should just publish my poetry online because it didn't have any potential to be sold. But those poems went into a book that sold out at Urban Outfitters 2 weeks after they arrived in stores nationwide. When I was beginning my career, it was at a time that you understood if you did not have a large publisher, You could not make a living or have your books become bestsellers. I come from an independent publisher, and my books were passed around the world from one person to the next, and are now being translated into over 40 languages, and have ranked at the top of international bestseller lists for weeks upon weeks at a time. When I was a student here, I didn't qualify to become a writing tutor after my first semester. Today, I'm a partner at the publishing house, where my own books were published, where I personally find, mentor, and facilitate the book deals of authors like myself. When I was a student here, I left a year early, so my degree came in the mail that summer after I had finished my classes online, and my parents didn't see me receive my bachelor's degree, but they're here today. Real agents of change break the rules. They do not consider the limitations of the past to be the perimeter of possibility for the future. They do what has not been done before. Not mindlessly, recklessly, carelessly, or without consideration for consequence, but with heart and intention. The road of destiny is often an uncharted territory in which we cannot see what is ahead, and so instead, we must feel and trust. We must find the next right step and the next right one after that. Often, if we are too sure of the future, it's because we are following someone else's path. The virtue of making a life that is truly our own is that we reimagine the unknown as the realm of infinite potential. Rather than considering the days and years of our lives as a means to an end, we can choose to see them as an open-ended opportunity for experience, piecing together the story not as a clear and linear narrative, but a collection of patchwork truth, where we draw a map of our inner selves outside in the world around us. Number 7, when in doubt, ask yourself, what would my 90-year-old self wish I had done? At your funeral, nobody will talk about your GPA, or your breakup, or your pant size, or the party you weren't at. Whenever you are at a crossroads, whenever you do not know what to do, ask yourself the question, if I am lucky enough to make it to my 90s, what would that version of me wish I had done? The answer might surprise you. Often the things we regret most are the ways in which we did not appreciate the little things, because all life is the little things. If your happiness is contingent upon the big moments, the exceptions to the norm, then your norm isn't going to feel good most of the time. But if you can condition yourself to appreciate those little things, the friends you have while you're all still in the same town, your cup of coffee in the morning, the most worn pieces of clothes in your closet, or a warm summer morning, then your life will be brimming with joyfulness. If you can teach yourself to fall in love with the process of waymaking, the destination will not only arrive faster, it will also come more sweetly. At your funeral, the people you love will laugh about the memories you made, the most significant and also the stupidest. They will explain how important you were to the ones closest to you. They will sum you up by the very best of you, your qualities and your quirks. So give yourself that same grace. Every now and again, remind yourself that all of this is temporary, especially the best of it, and you have to live accordingly. Number 8, you must live in a way that other people won't if you are to live in a way that other people can't. These words, as I've paraphrased from author Maston Kipp, have held me and guided me and formed me in ways beyond what I could really explain, but I will still try. Your outcomes will eventually level out to reflect the quality and consistency of your inputs, by which I very simply mean you will become what you repeatedly do. If you have ever stood in awe of an extraordinary performer, read something that moved you to your core, witnessed a piece of art or an idea or a business or anything truly extraordinary, you are not looking at a stroke of genius, but the result of a person who spent mornings and nights and weekends at their desks, in their studios, or on their practice fields, beginning where others ended. What you celebrate in public was often perfected in private. And so the way the world will attempt to knock you off course is somewhat covert, because you'll be steered away from those external moments through a kind of quiet peer pressure to keep up and fill your private ones with the consensus of the moment. To become an outlier, you must be different. And to be different, you must learn to listen and honor your own voice above the noise of others. You cannot do what everyone else is doing and expect to experience results that are different than what everyone else is getting. And number 9, don't talk yourself out of the person you actually want to be. At the start of my career, I remember fielding a particularly unkind message from a stranger suggesting that I was, to paraphrase, not very smart. And I felt devastated and like I was really too dumb to keep going. But I had someone close to me at the time say, "Do you know how many messages like that LeBron James receives? Thousands. And if he listened to any of them, he wouldn't be LeBron James. There are people who will turn on the metaphorical radio and realize that your song is not what they would like to listen to. If they are somewhat within their sanity, they will just change the station. Others will tell you to write the melody differently. Do not write the melody differently. If you lower your standards to fit within your comfort zone, you will probably not become someone you are incredibly proud to be. You'll live forever outsourcing your sense of self and authentic preference and choice point to the audience of many, not realizing that your life is only ever going to be experienced by the audience of one. You are a work of your own making, a nurturing that does not only happen by chance, but also by choice. All the habits add up to something greater than their parts. I hope you will begin to realize the power you've always had inside. And I hope you will come to discover that the life you've always wanted has always been waiting for you to just start walking toward it. You already are the person you most want to be. Your work now is to bring that person into reality and into form. As Vincent van Gogh, who, I should note, began painting in middle age with no training or experience prior, wrote to a letter in his brother, "If I am worth anything later, I am worth something now, for wheat is wheat, even if people think it is a grass in the beginning." So maybe these are your beginnings. Maybe you have an ocean of untapped potential inside of you. Maybe the most formative, life-altering advice that I could impart to you today is to move toward what inspires you, no matter how small or simple it may be. And if you cannot do that, then work on mending the things within yourself that you cannot accept, the things you cannot make peace with. Because maybe in what would appear to be a selfish internal pursuit is precisely where your most important and world-altering work will begin. Thank you.
Thank you, Brianna, for those inspiring remarks. You've given us all a great deal on which to reflect and to act. And now to the conferral of degrees for members of the Elizabethtown College Class of 2024. Will the candidates for doctoral degrees please rise? President Ryder, on behalf of the faculty, I present the candidates for the degree of Doctorate of Occupational Therapy.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as president of Elizabethtown College by the Board of Trustees in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you each and all the degree of Doctorate of Occupational Therapy with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. In testimony of this degree, we will now present your doctoral hood and diploma. Please come forward as your name is read.
Dr. Lindsay Rose Barney. Dr. Sarah Page Goober. Dr. Claire Frances Marchese. Dr. Caitlin Ohl. Dr. Jessica Lee Pearson. Dr. Emily Lauren Pellicano. Dr. Madison D. Robb. Dr. Amanda Shepard. and Dr. Allison Velarde.
Please let us have another round of applause for our cohort of doctoral degrees from Elizabethtown College. Now, will the candidates for master's degrees please rise? President Ryder, on behalf of the faculty, I present the candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Music Education, Master of Public Policy, and Master of Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as president of Elizabethtown College by the Board of Trustees in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon you each and all, as listed in the official program, the degrees of Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Music Education, Master of Public Policy, Master of Science, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. In testimony of this degree, we will now present your master's hood and diploma. Please come forward as your name is read.
Katie A. Bucks. Joshua Dishart. Alexander Kilgore. Vicky L. Stoltz. Christy Chambers Starrett. Lori Yost. Tracy Zizek. Taylor Zerfy. Erin Lynn Nauer. Brooke Allison Langowski. Jennifer Lehman. Rebecca Ann Musselman. Andrea Michelle Peterson. Ingrid Margaret Pura. Caroline Marie Piergiovanni. Chloe Madison Smith. Haley Wallach. Mindy Knox Cook. Margaret Ruth Dickerson. Dalton Thomas Dombrowski. Blake E. Reed. Jennifer B. Lehman. Olivia Quay Baker. Michelle G. Ball. Morgan Elizabeth Bellavia. Zoe Rose Bender. Madeline Sierra Box. Margaretha Bria. Michaela Rose Close. Juliana Crespo. Hannah Joy Cressman. Jessica DiOrio. Olivia Pearl Eason. Rebecca Ann Epps. Jamie Elizabeth Evans. Matthew Fick. Jennifer A. Fry. Katrina Rose Gambone. Megan Mary Giusti. Caitlin Elizabeth Godfrey. Katie Ann Gelcher. Angela Geidick. Sophia Lynn Hannenfeld. Caitlin Henning. Elizabeth Grace Heiss. Allison Hauska. Madeline Rose Cockle. Terry Kiles. Emma Grace Mesco. Darcy V. Mills. Clara Newswanger. Kaylin Brienne Nolt. Haley Paludis. Kayla Marie Peck. Alexandria Reed. Devin Julia Riss. Kate Anna Santangelo. Sydney Taylor Savas. Kirsten Elizabeth Schill. Gabriella Faith Zeller. Logan Elizabeth Smith. Ainsley Rose Thimes. Julia Catherine Thistle. Megan Elizabeth Thomas. Nathan J. Tyndall. Clarice Ware. Courtney John Westman. Kevin Joseph Whalen. Madison White. Emily Renee Williamson. Erin Veda Wittenberg. Micah J. Wolf. Olivia Jane Young. Shannon Rosemary Young. Veronica Zarabilov. Marie Antoinette Barton. Dr. Mahua Bhattacharya. Brittany Foose. Margaret Harbord. Brenna M. Ryder. Gretchen Rose Wade.
Please let's have another round of applause for our master's degree graduates from Elizabethtown College. And now will the candidates for bachelor and associate degrees please rise. President Ryder, on behalf of the faculty, I present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Nursing, Bachelor of Social Work, Associate of Arts, and Associate of Science.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as president of Elizabethtown College by the Board of Trustees and by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I confer upon each and all the degrees of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Nursing, Bachelor of Social Work, Associate of Arts, and Associate of Science, with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. In testimony of these degrees, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left. be seated. We will now present your diplomas. Please come forward as your name is read.
Abigail Marie Lindsay. Matthew D. Allen. Joseph Arlands. Donovan Miles Bailey. Ellie Barley. Charlie Sarah Elizabeth Carberry. Kelvin Joan Del Cid. Kayla Faith Donaher. Madeline Marie Dunham. Kyle Jordan Flory. Judas Elizabeth Foster. Brianna Frazier. Emma Taylor Gilbert. Julia Ann Gottlieb. Shelby Lee Grego. Jamie Ann Hallman. Jillian J. Harrington. Lily Madeline Harris. Darby Haynes. Bethany Heidelbaugh. Tyreek Dawan Herbert. Justin Thomas Hirsch. Madison Holmberg. Ryan Horst. Sirleon M. Johnson. Sierra Rain Kunkel. Jackson Patrick Lager. Christian Lavanga. Jude Taylor Lights. Timothy Maycall. Matthew McCorkle. Chandler McGuire. Kyle McLaughlin. Catherine Renee McMahon. Erin Elizabeth Moore. Faith Madison Morrow. Sarah Renee Moscoso. Jacob Harrison Moser. Maggie Elizabeth Myers. Evan Rich Weinstein. Jessica Rose Pirgolini. Emily L. Prowell. Armin Reed. Jasmine Romano. Annalise Luce Rosario. Dylan Rowe. Era Jocelyn Rudy. Molly Rupp. Connor Sensnick. Joanna Yongli Schultz. Abelyn Smith. Anita Marie Smith. China Tinnen. Eliel Grayson Torres. Alexia Samatalidis. Ashley Van Dunk. Lauren Wallace. Dylan Waller. Alexander Joseph Waskowitz. Matthew Robert Wilt. Megan A. Yoder. Emily Elizabeth Barker. Sierra Culp Mason. Hannah Alyn Donahue. Joseph Reed Eddington. Michelle Olivia Fox. Zakia Grayson. Wyatt Patrick Hensham. Tara Elizabeth Perron. Nicole Kristen Pinella. Faith Lynn Sale. Lisa Ann Sale. Emily June Acree. Catherine Marie Adams. Anfal Al-Husseini. Ariana Gohar Alajani. Samir Almomani. Kara Lynn Altland. Kyle Griffin Ament. Lucas Manuel Azati. Ryan Emery Barr. Carter Matson Balliet. Jason Banks. Natalie Grace Barlow. Matthew Anthony Barozzi. Brandon Charles Baxter. Kayla Bean. Nolan Harris Biter. Abigail Grace Bernard. Haley Violet Bizadecki. Aaliyah Grace Bigelow. Catherine Elizabeth Black. Jillian Marie Blades. Joshua Blades. Hallie Marie Bleem. Morgan Lindsay Bleicher. Julia Ann Bowersox. Cody Eugene Boyer. Madison Grace Brailsford. Abigail Bromley. Kristen Bricky. Ashley Ann Berger. Simon Burleson. Jan Cuter Casamo. Ethan James Campbell. Madison Rose Carey. Christine Castellano. Timothy Aaron Chapman Jr. Amber Nicole Chu. Lydia Chaffrey. Brian Joseph Coletta. Juan Sebastian Colorado Lopez. Sydney Michelle Colwell. Grace Kostenbader. Claire Cuvo. Logan Richard Davidson. Alexandra Davis. William James Davis. Angela DeBolt. Samantha Diaco. Alec Delgado. Kyla Na DeWitty. Keegan Donaher. Freddie Lynn Janet Dong. Ryan Scott Donner. Diana Douglas. Kurt Michael Driscoll. Madison Calais Drumheller. Alyssa Brooke Eckstein. Madison Riley Eisenhart. David J. Ellis. Miriam Catherine Engelhart. Nicholas A. Arisman. Zulma Escalante Rubio. Kylie Elizabeth Evoy. Kylie Fair. James J. Fallon III. David Robert Fetzer. Jordan Thomas Figueroa. Autumn Taylor Fink. Madison Marie Fisher. Dylan John Fitzgerald. Sadie Emily Forbes. Alexander Sean Fox. Braden Franey. Michael Freiberger. Terrence Tyrone Fry. Connor Thomas Gallagher. Megan Gongel. Desiree Elizabeth George. Trey George. Nicholas Georgilus. Christian Thomas Gingrich. Gavin Luca Gismondi. Dylan A. Glodek. Isabella P. Goebel. Clayton Greer. Gracie Lynn Greco. Keely Josiah Grimm. Bailey Sue Groff. Jacob Grow. Emma C. Grove. Jessica Gudikunst. Heather Violet Guthrie. Catherine Elizabeth Hafner. McKenna Peyton Geisel. Emma Marie Halteman. Megan Elizabeth Hampton. Summer Hanley. Bassam Maher Hatter. Jeremy M. Hawk. Anthony M. F. Hawkins. Megan Sue Hawkins. Daniel Heim. Megan Heiss. Abigail Heller. Cambry Elizabeth Hepler. Alyssa Herr. Carrie May Hess. Madison Elizabeth Tuhin Hilty. McKenna Lauren Hoffman. Dylan K. Holland. Myron Holland Jr. Benjamin Michael Hoover. Eric Hoover. Georgette E. Howard. Madeline Noel Hauer. Taylor Jacqueline Hike. Kylie Alexis Iswalt. Kara Janzio. Madison Rebecca K. Jean. Nathan Johanneman. Adam Presley Johnson. Devin Johnstone. Georgiana Cayley. Courtney Alexis Catch. Logan James Kessler. Ryan Robert Kilgore. Joseph James Kilpatrick. Kaylin Cosmore King. Jessica Lynn King. Richard King. Seiki Kobayashi. Lucas Kohler. Cody Edward Colts. Colin Andrew Kondracki. Emily Ann Kramer. Dorian Abrain Kresge Gonzalez. Lucy Marie Krug. Grant Alexander Kuhn. Olivia Rachel Kurtz. Kayla Kyle. Anna Olivia Laffey. Ethan Lajeunesse. Elena Lamb. Blake Thomas Lambert. Rebecca Brooke Lane. Riley Cadden Longen. Meluko Letsoalo. Ethan Pierce Lipton. Sarah Lloyd. Charlotte Elizabeth Long. Ella Longenecker. Alex J. Lynch. Tristan Maybe. Sarah Kathleen Marston. Christy Lee Martin. Nicholas Joseph Madison. Breelyn M. McCarty. Lindsay McCommons. Leslie Adrienne McInnes. Shay David McMullen. Evan Patrick McMurray. Madison Christina McWhinney. Tyler Christian Meister. Elizabeth R. Miles. Erin Jessica Miller. Christiana Mood. Joseph Moran. Emily Morrissey. Jillian E. Mulder. Megan Helen Murray. Kaylee Elizabeth Mustard. Maureen E. Nagel. Megan Noroth. Miley Neidig. Mason John Neville. Alec Bradley Newman. Alyssa Morgan Knoll. Donna Sue Nolt. Elizabeth Grace Norton. Kelty Snow Oster. William Arnett Oberly. Sophia Ofalt. Kyo Ogiwara. Adam W. Omenson. Jacqueline Marie Palm. Nicholas Parker. Selena Paranish. Paige Parsons. Catherine Bernadette Pascos. Luke Gregory Paulson. Kylie A. Payne. Cassandra Lynn Paris. Emma Lee Peters. Phil Philip Phillips. Kylie Petrus. Emily Connor Polomeni. Mackenzie Jade Polachek. Alexis Alicia Price. Kyle R. Price. Olivia Dora Prosser. Rachel Dawn Prislak. Andrew Ryan Gehrig Rab. Ravindu A. Ranasinghe. Nicholas Rappa. Giovanni Rosso. Scott Reagan. Paul Raber. Jeremy Reel. Sydney Renee Reich. Hunter Reidenbach. William James Riley. Andrew John Rhodes. William Joseph Rodunda III. Olivia Grace Richards. Shelley Ann Richardson. Nicole E. Ringwald. Jan L. Ritter. Dominic Rodriguez. Tracek James Rowland. Marina Nassim Saad. Elise Santoro. Nicole Marie Santos. Alexandria Callie Satazan. Peyton Ray Souder. Diana Marie Scafuto. Katie Skaggs. Lisa Loretta Scanlon. Kirsten Schaefer. Devin Dakota Schumann. Nathan George Seeger. Brooke Elizabeth Seislov. Evan Schaefer. Jake Shaver. Faith A. Shepard. Zoe Elizabeth Shepard. Lisa Marie Showers. Emma G. Schreiner. Lucretia S. Simmons. Anna R. Smale. Riley Itzel Sosa. Excuse me, let's try that again. Riley Scott Solenberger. Shayla Itzel Sosa. Robert James Soika. Zachary Lee Stambaugh II. Alexa Rose Stauffer. Theron Michael Steinbrook. Connor James Stewart. Isabella Marie Stillo. Alexander Harrington Stiver. Matthew James Sutton. Olivia Rose Swope. Faith Elizabeth Zana. Christopher Taluto. Caitlin Elizabeth Taylor. Grace Olivia Templin. Chala M. Thomas. Jack Thomas. Leah Thomas. Donna Paula Torrenegro Castillo. Marissa Lila Tuman. Mackenzie Unger. Evan Brian Vaughn. Lisa Vincent. Jarrett Virginia Wagner. Brittany Marie Walker. Aiden James Walmer. Benjamin Michael Walter. Wenjia Wang. Bridget L. Ward. Emily Lynn Wilkes. Michael Lorne Williams. Kylie Wilson. Victor Anthony Witkowski. Liam Wright. Misaki Yamaguchi. Toma Yasuda. Michaela A. York. Dylan Zambo. Dylan Lee Sarita. Kerrigan Searles. Zoe Elizabeth Harding. Brianna Marie Hoffman. Amy Elizabeth Horner. Grace Ellie Marino. Emma Grace Myers. Shannon Joy Oglesby. Liz M. Rojas Gomez. Madeline Ann Rotter. Ariana Dominique Bonner. Jennifer Fallis. Ronald E. McKenzie III. Julie A. Whitmer.
Wow. One more round of applause, please, for our most impressive graduates in the class of 2024. Well done. President Ryder, joining us today are members of the Elizabethtown College class of 1974. In addition to honoring the class of 2024, we are honoring this class of 1974 in recognition of their golden graduate anniversary. Let me invite you, the class of 1974 alumni, to stand and be recognized. As a class with so many members who have continued to serve the college in an abundance of wonderful and distinguished ways since you received your Elizabethtown College diplomas, it is with humble and grateful hearts that we acknowledge you as true blue E-Town Blue Jays. Your connection with the college, and especially the graduating class of 2024, is special and everlasting. As a tribute to this momentous occasion, and in keeping with our time-honored Elizabethtown College tradition, the members of this class will be celebrated today at a special reunion event with fellow members of our E-Town family and receive commemorative medallions in honor of the 50th anniversary of their graduation. To each of you, we celebrate you as Blue Jays always. And now I am pleased to welcome Senior Class President Abigail Lindsay to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Canese. I'm so happy to be here with you all today, but before I address our graduates, there is one more special anniversary recognition we have to make. I'd like to invite Truman, the beloved therapy doodle, joined by his dad, Director of Student Media, Andy Williams. Truman is a furry face every member of this campus community knows. He has been a loyal companion, stress relief specialist, and compassionate friend to everyone here at E-Town, and this marks his 10th year of service to the college. Truman arrived on campus over a decade ago as an 8-week-old pup, and ever since then, he's been a mainstay at campus events, including open houses where he may have been your first face to greet you as nervous high school students. Originally trained to be a service dog, Truman quickly discovered his love for chasing squirrels and instead transferred to the Keystone Pet Enhanced Therapy Service program, where he has found his life's calling and has performed hundreds of visits since. Truman is also a member of the National Crisis Response K-9 team, where he serves his community by offering solace and support in times of need. At E-Town, he has welcomed countless incoming students on campus visits, helped Blue Jays and their families de-stress during move-in days, served as a tail-wagging therapist during midterms and finals, sat attentively in more than 600 communications, education, and occupational therapy classes, and has visited more than 4,000 nervous graduates on their commencement day. Truman, in recognition of your positive impact on the Blue Jay community, please accept this honorary doggery from President Ryder on behalf of Elizabethtown College. We are so proud to have Truman as our unofficial mascot. Thank you to Andy and his wife for bringing him into our Blue Jay lives. Another round of applause for Truman. Yeah. And now, family, friends, staff, faculty, alumni, and most importantly, the class of 2024. We're here, we made it, we did it. 1,360 days ago, many of us arrived on campus, but somehow these strangers turned out to be the people we needed most. And yet, in just a few mere hours, we're going to be packing up and leaving the people and place that have been home to so many of us for the past 4+ years. But while we are still here, all together, for one final time, I wanted to share some stories. See, I have always loved to tell stories, but it wasn't until I took my high school journalism class where I fell in love with getting to share the story of others. And that love of storytelling led me here to E-Town to pursue my degree in journalism. And so it felt fitting that that's what I do today. Tell the story of the class of 2024 and some of the people who made it what it is. Judas Foster, majoring in multicultural human services with minors in French and creative writing, and now former president of Sock and Buskin. Yeah. During their time as president, they were able to help grow the theater organization membership and expand upon its performances. The Tempest Theater program here at E-Town is alive and well. The annual performances by our dedicated students are a source of inspiration, laughter, and pride for so many on this campus. Dylan Waller, majoring in criminal justice. Dylan became E-Town's 22nd All-American for wrestling and was named E-Town's most outstanding male athlete. Misaki Yamaguchi, majoring in international business, Misaki has continuously seized opportunities for personal and intellectual growth during her time at E-Town. Into E-Town experience, including immersive semester abroad in England, participating in volunteer work in Costa Rica, and presenting research at the International Peace Conference in Trinidad and Tobago. On campus, she served as a Peace and Global Scholar within the Center for Global Understanding and Peace Building, which is designed to prepare students to engage as global citizens after graduation. After graduation, Misaki will be working at Amazon in Cape Town, South Africa. Samar Alamani, majoring in public health, Samar worked to create an LGBTQ+ dictionary in Arabic, has completed several research projects in his field, which he has presented at national conferences. He has been an advocate for classmates working within the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Belonging and the Gender Sexuality Alliance. After graduation, Samar will be pursuing his master's degree in public health at the George Washington University. Each and every one of you here has an incredible story to tell. Your journey is one of triumph and success, which has led you to crossing the stage. And as for me, Abigail Lindsay, what I am most proud of during my time at E-Town is not only how I've learned to advocate for others, but to become an advocate for myself. And while following the end of today's ceremony, there will be both tears shed in joy and sadness. Find comfort in knowing that this is just a chapter, albeit an incredibly important one, in our stories, but we will be Blue Jays always. Congratulations, class of 2024. And now it is my pleasure to introduce the president of the Alumni Association, Talisa Ramos-Watts.
Good afternoon, my fellow Blue Jays, family, and friends. It is such a blessing to be here with you all in community as we celebrate our distinguished graduates of the class of 2024. Over the years, I have been fortunate to connect with so many of you in the classroom, through service, and now having the honor of watching you walk across the stage and joining our alumni family of over 24,000 strong. My name is Talisa Ramos-Watts from the class of 2011, and I serve as the current president of the Elizabethtown College Alumni Association and its governing body, the Alumni Council. On behalf of my fellow council members, we welcome you into the Elizabethtown College Alumni Association family, a family of fellow Blue Jays that spans across the globe, from sea to sea, impactful leaders and successful professionals residing in all 50 states and on 6 of the 7 continents. And although we all have soared from the nest that is E-Town, we have come to find that no matter the location, we share a common thing that brings us all together. And you know what that is, y'all? That we are Blue Jays always. We carry with us the lessons, the experiences, and our Elizabethtown College values to our communities, to our professional fields, and all over the world. As servant leaders, we know our college motto, Educate for Service, is more than words that are just adorned on a podium. They inspire our commitment to one another and bring us together as we, and now you, embark on a lifetime of purposeful life service, social responsibility, and continued learning. During my time at Elizabethtown, I had the opportunity to explore the African philosophy of Ubuntu. The term Ubuntu derives from the Nguni and Bantu languages of Africa and emphasizes the importance of our interconnectedness to achieve humanity. Ubuntu has been reflected in the phrase, "I am because we are." I often think about this idea and how it connects to our E-Town experiences, and knowing that our humanity is bound together and that our lives are bound together. And as a member of the E-Town family, we will forever be connected. So with this understanding, I have a challenge for you all. Elizabethtown College has allowed us to cultivate a community of continued involvement to this institution that has poured into us and played such a significant role in who we are today. It is important for us, as we continue to climb our ladders of success, that we reach back and we bring along others with us. And I ask that you do that as well. As alumni, we play a vital role in the ongoing and future success of this institution, of Elizabethtown College, that we love. We enthusiastically give back to Elizabethtown College community because of everything it has done for us. And you can do that through several ways, whether it's volunteering, mentoring, donating, advising. We all can make a difference here. So class of 2024, I wish you much success in all that you do. And please remember that you are always welcome at E-Town, your home away from home. I look forward to seeing you at our upcoming alumni events and activities, especially at homecoming this fall, because we are now and forever will be Blue Jays always. So welcome to the flock, y'all. Congratulations. And now, please help me welcome President Ryder.
Once again, class of 2024, congratulations. Now that degrees have been conferred, it is my honor to present the valedictory. The valedictory comes at the end of ceremonies because it is a speech expressing farewell. But this is not a sad farewell, and it is not a permanent farewell. You've just heard from our Alumni Association president that this is not the end to your relationship with Elizabethtown College. Instead, it is the beginning of a new way to engage with the college. We will continue to welcome you back again and again and again, whether it is for homecoming, a visit with your favorite professor or coach, an athletic event, a concert or lecture, or perhaps you'll come back as a future commencement speaker like Brianna, or an Alumni Association president like Talisa. When we admitted you as a student, we made a commitment to be here for you throughout your 4 years if you were a traditional student, or for your 1 to 6 years if you pursued one of our other degree pathways or you had a pathway of your own. As you graduate, you are now forever tied to Elizabethtown College, and we will continue to be here for you and as you continue your life pursuits. This is certainly not a sad farewell, although it is understandably difficult to say goodbye to the strong friendships you've forged here, to the rhythm of classes and practices, to the many activities, meals, laughter that you've shared with your peers. This is a farewell filled with excitement and anticipation of all that lies ahead on your journey. Getting to this milestone took a strong commitment to your academics, desire and determination to reach your goals, and persistence and a grit to accomplish your goals. Through your studies, research, service, participation in all the activities, clubs, athletics, and so on, you've made your family, friends, faculty, staff, coaches, mentors, Truman, and myself, as president of the Elizabethtown College, very, very proud. This is a day to celebrate you. So take time to enjoy it and reflect on the amazing growth and transformation that you've gone through and the memories that you've made while you've been here. We are grateful to our commencement speaker, alumna Brianna Wiest, who just shared with us her wisdom and guidance. We're thankful, Brianna, to you for your commitment as an alum to the college, and honored for you sharing your amazing message today with our graduates and community. Brianna has a wonderful gift, as do each one of you graduates in front of me today. Just as Brianna has shared her gift with us and many others, I encourage and challenge each and every one of you to consider the message in Brianna's most recently published book titled The Pivot Year. Through 365 daily devotions, she calls this the year to change your life and find the courage to become who you want to be. That sounds simple, but it's quite challenging because we often find ourselves becoming who others want us to be, which may not always be the best fit. So be courageous, graduates, and find your gift, your best self, and then go out and share it with others. Live our motto, educate for service. As our institution begins to celebrate its 125th year, we have much to be thankful for, and a big part of that is you, our newly minted graduates of 24. I am confident that our futures will be better because of your contributions. Know that each one of you is able to create a ripple effect on your future, the future of others, and the future of the world. Our ripple effect might start out small, but it will grow over time, so believe in your knowledge, your strengths, and yourself. Your influence can create lasting impact, and I cannot wait to see what you do. And now I invite graduates to stand as a group and be recognized. I present to you the class of 2024. Congratulations on your graduation day. For those who are able, please stand and join us as we sing our alma mater and then welcome Amy Shorner Johnson for the benediction.
True. true. We love the ever-only sea, and your colors gray and blue. As long as breezes round you blow, and endless ages roll, may countless honors on you rest, while we your name extol. We educate for service, to that we will be true. We love the ever-only sea, and your colors gray and blue.
Please join me in the benediction. Generous and enduring spirit of blessing, as we leave this place, may the class of 2024 depart with a sense of accomplishment, but also a sense of the gift. May each graduate leave with confidence and hope for all dreams still held, aware of how this community has shaped us all. Let us be a witness to the mark they have made inside the halls and across the landscape of Elizabethtown College. May they be ready to fan the flame of the divine spark we all hold, grounded in their strengths and knowledge gained, open to what is still possible. Having been educated for service, may we all be reminded of the importance of seeing one another more fully and our capacity to be an enduring force for good, truth, beauty, and light. May they know they have a gift to give, and may their light be known as never needed more or more important. Amen.
Thank you so much. I'll take care of your music and